Okay, so what's just happened here is I've been throwing this piece. As you can see right here, the whole thing is starting to collapse, specifically right in here. It's very thin. So there are a couple of different ways that you can handle this when you're throwing and you notice that it's happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collapse it down on itself. I'm going to push the clay together and firm it up, and then it will become thicker, and then I can finish pulling this mug. This is going to be an 8-ounce mug. It's going to end up being about this tall. So I'm going to fix this section here and go ahead and finish pulling it up and then clean off the surface. So I'll talk about how I'm doing that as I'm doing it. So I'm going to add, the trick here is to add some water onto the inside and figure out, just let it collapse. Figure out where it is on the outside and then push that in. So you can see we've got a little bit of a bobble happening. It's weird right here. The rim is off center. That's all okay. Just let it be there. So I'm compressing on the inside and on the outside. The trick is to have it be really smooth with water on the inside. You don't want your hands to catch. You want your hands to be nice and clean, and you want the water to help slip and slide over the surface of the piece. So now I've got this kind of compressed. It's still got a bobble right here. That's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to wet this piece, and I'm going to smooth that section out. And smooth it out on the top. And I've kind of, we're pretty good here. I'm going to go ahead and just pull it up and make that next pull. So speed up the wheel, get a good tuck underneath on the bottom here, and then pull up as normal. You're going to get some bobbles, that's okay. You might have an air bubble, let it be there. It's okay. See where it is? It's fine. Let that bobble be there. It's okay. I'm going to check my height now. See, I got all the height I need. I need just a little bit more, not too much more. I'm going to get that height from pulling from the bottom. I'm not going to finish all the way at the top. I'm just going to pull the bottom a little bit. So we're going to start here and pull up. You see how it's starting to pop out right here? Let it be there. Don't worry about it. Just press it in with the sponge as you go up. I'm going to clean out the inside of it. There's a lot of water inside of it right now. So I'm going to clean that out. And then I'm going to wet the inside of it again, just a little bit. And I'm going to clean up the outside. The handy dandy metal rib. It's my favorite tool. See that bobble that's happening? Don't worry about it. We have a tendency to really want to focus in on that spot. Don't worry. It's going to go away. You're not going to notice it. It'll be alright. Part of throwing a pot is learning how to let go of the expectations, learning how to let go and let pieces be the pieces that they are. And as you let them be, then you can manipulate them into what you want them to be. But if you really focus in on that one spot, then you're going to pay too much attention to it, and you're going to make it worse. So if you just let it be, eventually it will go away. See, look at that. You don't even notice it anymore. I'm going to finish the rim. There's a slight bobble on the top of the rim. I'm going to cut that off of there. gonna see what it looks like. I'm gonna finish it up, put my lines at the top, finish up the top of the rim here. I'm gonna take a piece of plastic. This piece of plastic has been folded over multiple times. It's very thin. I'm gonna use it on the top and see what happens, if I need to take that bobble out or if it'll be okay. I think it's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna look at it, put the line back in right there, flare it out a little bit more, clean up that spot, smooth out the bottom, smooth out right here. We're good to go. That's how you fix it. So when it's thin, you just let it fall in on itself and smooth it out.